and welcome to Frantic and Wobbles. I'm Frantic.
And I'm Wobbles.
And we read the silliest fanfiction the internet has to offer. And today, we are joined, once again, by Triv.
Woohoo! How you folks doing?
All right. This is going to be so much fun. It's an exciting episode. I'm pumped.
Right? Tell us.
I am on pins and needles,
right?
knowing what's going to happen next.
Tell us why it's so exciting, Franny. Don't just say this is an exciting episode and then not explain why. Otherwise, you're just as bad as whatever her name is who's writing this fic.
We are reading the final 2 chapters of My Immortal. This is it.
It's finally here.
It's over.
The end has come.
I'm so excited. I don't have to read this anymore.
See, but when all this is over with, you're going to look back and you're going to have such fond memories of reading it. You're going to be like, I wish there was more My Immortal.
I know, right?
It'll be like an old friend.
It will be. We'll have to revisit it at some point.
That one friend that you won't hang out with in public.
Exactly. But do they wear all the Hot Topic or only some of the Hot Topic?
Just
all the Hot Topic. The whole store.
Chapter 43. Author's note. I think after this, I will have about 2 or 3 more chapters, not major. I'm reading wrong. More chapters.
Okay, we're starting out on a good note. Franny can't read in the first sentence.
Thanks to all my reviewers, not to flamers. If you flamed this story, then you suck. If you flame, then fuck you. I walked sexily into the Great Hall. It was empty except for one person. Draco was there. He sat there in deadly bloom.
What?
Yep.
He sat there in deadly bloom.
Yep.
Is it a...
So are we talking like giant clouds, like dark clouds over their head or something?
It's got to be something like that.
Is it bloom or gloom?
Bloom.
Like flower bloom?
Yeah, like flower bloom.
Okay, there's a big flower over
He's
his
got
head.
a big gloomy flower.
So it's like midsummer, like it's that big midsummer dress.
Yeah.
Like it's...
In his black 666 t-shirt and his baggy black pants. He had slit his wrists. I felt mad at him for having sex with Snape, but I felt sorry for him. He looked just like Gerard Way with his red eyes and pale face.
Gerard Way does not have red eyes.
I do have to ask though, like he's sitting there and his wrists are slit. He's not dying, he's not living, he's just kind of sitting there with a bloom cloud above his head. Is that what normally happens if you don't die from slitting your wrists?
He's vampiring.
He's vampiring.
Oh, vampiring.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad that's a verb.
Well, she's using every word and its mother as a verb or adverb or adjective. So,
why can't we?
Why can't we?
True. Very true. Very true.
All right, Draco, are you okay? I asked. I'm not okay, he screamed depressedly. I thought of the MCR song and I got even more depressed because that song always makes me cry. I gave him a pot cigarette and he started to smoke it.
A pot cigarette.
Oh, Draco, why did
Wouldn't you just call it a joint?
Right. Just call it a joint.
I know. Oh, Draco, why did you do it with that fucking bastard Snape? I said tearfully. He began to say, but suddenly Lupin and Mr. Norris appurated into the room. They didn't see us. I'm so glad me and Snape were freed, said Lupin. Damn, this job would be great if it wasn't for the fucking students. Mr. Norris agreed.
Hang on. So she was having a conversation with Draco, right?
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, Lupin and Mr. Norris popped into the room.
Yep.
And we suddenly go to their conversation.
Yep.
And for some reason, they don't notice Ebony and Draco in the room.
Yep.
So we're just ignoring that Ebony and Draco are even there right now while we're listening to their conversation.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, they're just lost in each other's eyes.
Yes, apparently.
Oh my god. Pop-a-dellum.
What?
Pop-a-dellum. I yelled.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
Yep.
Pop-a-dellum.
Pop-a-dellum.
Is it one word?
No.
Pop-a-dellum?
Pop-a-dellum.
All I can think is pappardelle pasta. I think it's a long pasta.
Oh.
figure out where I'd heard that word before, or something similar to that word, I guess.
Yeah, I worked at a pasta shop for a couple of years, so I know my pastas.
Oh.
Anyway.
Is it true? Hang on, I have to ask.
Uh-huh.
Is it true that a single strand of spaghetti is called a spaghetto?
I don't know that, but I could walk you through how they make all the pasta, and it's fascinating. But visuals are normally better for that, so yeah. I would assume that you probably could, but what good Italian is only going to eat one single piece of spaghetto?
A single spaghetto.
A single spaghetti.
Yeah, a single
20
spaghetto.
noodles.
I mean, you think like SpaghettiOs maybe, but I imagine that's just some kind of a goofy ass like marketing thing out of like the 30s or something.
I don't know. I have no idea. Man, spaghetti's good.
Can we get back to the story?
Yes.
All right. Pop.
Damn it! Now I'm hungry for pasta. Shit.
Pop Adelum, I yelled, pointing my wand at them. No!
Oh, so it's a spell.
It's a spell!
What does this spell do?
Is it a spell that makes pasta though?
Pasta shoots out the end of her wand. That's how they make pasta.
It's a perfect al dente as well. You know, not too over, not too under, just right.
Right?
All right. Lupin shouted as chains came on him. Mr. Norris ran away.
Okay, she's got to be doing that on purpose. Chains came on him.
Yeah.
She's got to be doing that on purpose.
Maybe.
The question is, was it an orgy that came on him?
Was it an orgy?
Is she still having an orgy?
Well, if she's fingering whatever's in her pocket, I mean...
Right?
You fucking perv.
Wait, did we ever find out what was in her pocket?
It was the iPod, you
that's
fuck.
right. That was the iPod. So she writes so confusing.
You fucking perv, I said, laughing with depths of evil and depressedness in my voice. Now you have to tell us where Voldemort is, or I'm going to torture you. I don't know where he is, said Lupin. Suddenly, Satan and Vampire ran into the room. Vampire didn't know who Satan was really. Oh, my Satan. We were so worried about you guys, Vampire said. I looked sexily at Draco with his gothic red eyes with contacts, black t-shirt that said 666 on it, and pale skin like Gerard Way.
No!
Vampire with his sexy black hair and red eyes like Frank Lero.
She's mentioned Gerard Way twice in this episode already now.
Yes.
And we're like, what, 10 minutes in?
Something like that.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And Satan, who looked just like Brendan Urie then.
I thought she was going to say it looked just like Voldemort.
I selectively took the caramel from my pocket.
So is that what she was fingering? No, wait, it was the iPod. Duh.
She selectively took the Why was there caramel in her pocket?
I don't know.
Because she was happy to see you.
No. Was it like a long caramel? Was it like a Tootsie Roll caramel?
Sure.
It's like a dildo caramel.
A dildo caramel.
Useless, but
Well, it can get
tasty.
sticky. I mean, you know.
And then I began Frenching Draco sexily. Lupin gasped. Draco began to take all of his clothes off, and I could see his white sex pack.
What?
Then
What?
Wait. Six pack or sex pack?
It's sex pack.
Does she mean six pack, but she says sex pack because it's sexy?
Yes.
Oh,
I was
God.
gonna say, because if this is like a romance novel, a sex pack could in theory be the guy's penis, but you know,
True.
who am I to judge?
Like package? Yeah. Like a literal sex package.
Yeah, exactly.
That is the worst way to describe a penis I've ever heard.
Well, see, it's more than just balls and penis. It's balls, penis, and all kinds of tattoos and piercings. That's a sex
whole
pack.
Package.
Then Vampire took his clothes off too. We all began making out together sexily. I took off my black leather bra, my black lace thong, the rest of my clothes. The rest of your clothes have to come first before your underwear. I'm sorry.
Okay, we've been over.
Well, maybe
this
she's
before.
wearing multiple levels of clothes. Like she's got like a leather stuff, and then more clothes, and then like a lace stuff.
Maybe she's pulling a superhero and wearing her undies over her pants. You know?
There you go, thong woman.
Everyone.
But we already know that she likes to do things out of order, as is demonstrated by the last time she tried to describe sex to us.
That's true.
So she orgasms and then the penis goes inside, or what's the deal?
Yeah, like the penis gets erect after she orgasms.
Yeah. Yeah, he got fully erupted after the orgy happened.
Okay, so clearly she needs some clearly she needs some fuckucation.
Yes.
Yes, she does.
Everyone took their Glocks out.
Glocks.
Yep. Except me. I'm a girl. Lol.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my
What-
Satan.
ugh.
Draco. I screamed as he put his hardness in my thingy.
Okay. Normally the wording she uses is just silly. That was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Then he did the same thing to Harry.
What?
I began making out with Satan and he joined in. Oh my Satan, cried vampire. Oh vampire, oh vampire, I screamed.
Wait.
I need a flow chart to understand the ins and outs of this whole scene.
Right? Like in my head, Draco just walks up to her and just boop. And goes vampire, boop. And then that's it. He just stands there and waits for something else to happen.
Well, it could very well be. I mean, the way the writing is.
Because she didn't describe it. She just said he put it in, and then he put it in somebody else. There was
Maybe he's got two.
It's just an orgy, is what's happening.
That's just what's everybody's
True.
having fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe she's still time traveling. Maybe she's going back and forth in time to be able to please everybody.
Oh my goodness. Let's not suggest that to her.
True. That's a good point.
That would make her writing way more confusing.
Oh my god.
Oh, Satan, yelled Harry in pleasure. Lupin watched in shock. We took turns doing torture curses on him because we were all sadists.
Oh my god.
Suddenly, a big black car that said 666 on the license plate.
Does everybody's car have the license plate 666?
Yes. Accept this and move on.
She doesn't know how license plates work.
No, because she's a child.
She's an actual child. I
Um,
feel almost wrong reading this, but she's underage when she wrote this.
yeah.
So for some reason that makes me feel really uncomfortable, even though she's the one who wrote it and we're not reading it to her.
Yeah.
Right.
I
Well,
don't know,
and some of the tones and things that she uses, it's very adult in tone, but it's told in a very childish way. It's really strange.
right? You can tell that she has no idea what's going on, but she's trying to write an adult fic, but she has no
Right.
idea what's happening.
I would agree with that.
The black car flew straight through the windows, and Snap was in it.
Snap.
And that's the end of the chapter.
Really? That was a short
I am
one.
on pins and needles once again. I am tingly for the next chapter to know what happens next.
All right.
So tingly. The final chapter!
The final chapter.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
I love how when you scream, no, it's always monotone, and then when you sing,
It's also
monotone.
Chapter 44. Author's note. Well, I have nothing to say, but everyone stop glamming, okay?
Stop glamming.
Stop glamming. If any gothic people are reading this, then you rock. OMG, I still can't wait for the movie. Tom Felton is so hot. I hope Harry will become gothic because my friend told me he is really emo in this book. OMFG, I'm leaving W pretty
Wait, did she
soon.
not read the book?
I'm leaving.
Did she not? I asked a question.
What?
Did she not read the book? Does she not know what happens? Because she said her friend told her that he's really emo in that book.
Apparently she hasn't read it yet.
She's just waiting for the movie to come out.
I guess.
Well, and here's the thing: you think about what Daniel Radcliffe did. Was it during, or in between the movies, or after he did Equus, which was it was a play about a guy fucking a horse eventually?
I love that play. It's so
What?
weird.
I don't know when he did that.
He did that after Harry Potter.
Was it? It was right after.
Did he?
Harry Potter.
Okay.
Yeah, it was right after the last movie.
And you're naked. He's
Okay.
naked on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That's a
everybody
weird
went.
play.
Everybody went. Harry Potter, no!
Well, if you ever get the chance, Daniel Radcliffe, he's done some other crazy stuff too. There was a movie called Swiss Army Man,
I
which
heard
was
about
like,
that.
Yeah.
oh my god, it's hilarious and it's weird and it's such a strange movie. Like it's awesome, but it's so strange.
I want to
Yeah.
see that, and I want to see like Horns. Is what?
Oh yeah, he was in Horns.
Oh yeah.
And then he was also in I think there were 2 horror movies.
Yeah,
Woman in Black.
Woman in Black.
And then
Yep.
there was
Woman in Black was
too.
very good. I enjoyed
Right.
that very much.
Yeah, I saw the first. I haven't seen the second one yet, but I saw.
I
the
haven't
first
seen
one.
the first one.
It was good.
I
It was
haven't-
really good.
He just did another one called Guns Akimbo where he's got guns like bolted to his hands.
Yeah, they like get stuck to his hands.
Yeah, well, no, people come in and like they don't torture him, but they attach guns to his hands. But the director of that movie was a complete nutter. Like I don't remember if he was a God. I can't. There was massive controversy when the movie came out because the director was such a dick.
Oh no. Yeah, I just remember the screenshots from like when they were filming and he's like running around in like his bathrobe.
Yep.
Because like he can't get dressed or whatever. They like released a clip of him like attempting to like put on pants with his gun hands and he can't. So he's just running around in a bathrobe and slippers.
And those pictures
Yes.
have surfaced and they're memed to shit. They're
Oh,
great.
yeah.
He's a really versatile actor. Like he does a lot of like he didn't allow himself to be pigeonholed, which was pretty awesome.
Yeah, like now when I see him, I don't automatically think Harry Potter, which is a really like that's an accomplishment.
It is very much so.
All right, we should probably get back to the story.
We probably should.
Yeah.
Get back to the story.
We're
Sorry.
going a little far.
All right.
Apologies.
OMFG, I'm leaving W pretty soon. Can't wait. This will probably be the last chapter until
She's-
I come back.
She's leaving W.
Yeah.
She's like the letter W.
No, Dubya. W.
Oh,
I'm
Dubai?
leaving. Oh, maybe. Didn't she say she lived in Dubai at some point?
I have no idea.
Maybe she meant Dubai. All right. Well.
That's my car, shooted Draco angrily, but suddenly it was revealed who was in the car. It was Snape. I shall free
Didn't she
you,
already
Lupin.
say it was Snape?
Yes. I shall free you, Lupin, but first you must help me kill these idiotic Donderheads, he said cruelly from the car as it flew, circumcising above us.
Oh no. Oh,
Ebony,
no.
darkness, dementia, Raven Way must be killed. Then the Dark Lord shall never die. You fucking prep, yelled Draco. Then he looked at me sadly. I forgot to tell you, Ebony. Snape made me do it with him. I really didn't have sex with him. He's a rapist.
Wait.
Okay, so they just got done having like massive orgy-esque sex. Is that not being taken into account, or what's the deal?
Well, not only that, but there was the one chapter where she walked in on them. One of them had who was it? Somebody's thingy was in the other one's thingy
Yeah.
because she doesn't understand how gay sex works.
Apparently not.
so
Yeah,
like,
they just
there
smash
was-
penises, really.
Yeah, there was some sort of act taking place. So he can't claim that they didn't do anything because she saw it.
Yeah. Well, he's not claiming that
Uh,
she didn't do anything. He's claiming that he got raped.
No,
and that
he said that. Oh, okay. So he's saying it like that we didn't do it. He's a rapist.
yeah.
Okay. All right. The context and her wording it was not correct.
Again, flowcharts needed for this, I feel like.
Yes.
All right. We all put our clothes on quickly except Satan. We were so scared, but Satan didn't change. Instead, he changed into a man with green eyes and no nose and a gray robe and white skin. He had changed into Voldemort.
Oh my god! No
Once again,
way.
Not a surprise.
I knew who thou
Holy
were
shit.
all along, he cackled evilly.
I
and
love that he's talking
sarcastically at
different
me.
now.
Now I shall kill thee all. Thunder came in the room. No, please don't kill us, pleaded Vampire. Suddenly,
wait,
Willow.
Wait.
What?
Did she say thunder came in the room?
Yeah,
Thunder.
thunder.
Who's thunder?
like the active thunder. Like kaboom.
Thunder came in the room.
Yeah, he like made a storm happen. That's what my
Thun-
brain says.
Thunder isn't a thing though, it's a sound.
Well, that's what's happening. Suddenly, Willow, Bloody Mary, Diablo, Ginny, Dracula, Fred, George, Hagrid, McGonagall, Dumbledore, Sirius, and Lucian all ran in.
The thunder is still going.
I know.
I was gonna say.
It's really long.
And so did they just
thunder.
name off every single character like in the book just so they could all be there for whatever's gonna happen next?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she likes to just name everybody she can remember.
What is the meaning of this? Dumbledore asked, all angrily, and Voldemort looked away because Dumbledore is the only wizard he is scared of. He did a spell, and suddenly his broomstick came to him sexily.
So did he get aroused?
So the broomstick is now running down the hallway with its boobs flopping everywhere.
I'm gonna need you to draw that too.
That's pretty awesome. That is amazing
Voldemort.
on so many
No,
levels.
It's like, do you remember, what was it called? It wasn't Fantasia. Was it Fantasia?
Yeah.
It was
Mickey
Fantasia.
Mouse and
Yeah.
the brooms?
Yeah,
Or the
Fantasia.
mops?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The broom ran like that.
Only with its
wiggle.
boobs out.
With its boobs out. Voldemort flew above the roof, evilly on his broomstick. Oh my goth, slugborn gasp.
Oh my goth.
Yeah.
Instead of oh my Satan, it's now oh my goth.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, that's much better. I like it better.
The Dark Lord shall kill all of you. Then you must submit to him, Snape ejaculated menacingly.
No, he did it.
Oh my
You
god.
Right? You fucking preppy fags, Sirius shouted angrily.
Oh my God.
I know a 4-letter word for dirt. Crucius.
That's not a 4-letter word. And it doesn't mean dirt.
Wow.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
That is a really strange reoccurring joke, I gotta tell ya. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Screamed Harry, but the sparks from his wand only hit Draco's car. It fell down. Snap quickly.
The car fell down.
Yeah. Snap,
It fainted.
Snap quickly crawled out of it and picked up a video camera. Oh
From
my!
where?
I
Do they just lay around on the ground?
apparently. Oh my god! I cried because of the video of me in the bathroom, and the video of me doing it with Draco, and the video of Satan doing it with.
Wait, are they all, is this all the same camera?
Yeah, it's
It
all
just-
the same camera.
It's
Wow.
just conveniently
It's a
wherever
magical
they
camera.
It's amazing. If you kill me, then these videos will be shown to everyone in the school. Then you can be just like that gothic girl, Paris Hilton. He laughed meanly.
are. Paris Hilton is
Oh,
not
for
a
God.
goth. What is happening?
I don't know. No!
I have to ask too, the whole idea of like everyone who does it in like the Great Hall, is there really anything, like there's really nothing to that threat. Everybody fucks everybody in the Great Hall. It should be called the fucking hall.
Right?
The great fucking hall.
Yeah.
No, I screamed. FYI, I have a picture of you doing it with Lupin. What's she talking about? Lupin slurped as he sat in chair.
Oh, dude.
No.
I saw. She's going to show everyone, Harry shouted angrily. Shut up, Lupin roared. Foolish ignoramuses, yelled Voldemort from his broomstick.
Oh my
Thou shalt all die soon. Think again, you fucking muggle poser, Harry yelled, and then he and Diablo and Navel took out guns. We
Oh my
both
God.
Took out black guns, but
Didn't- she
Voldemort
didn't-
took out
wait,
his own.
Wait a second.
What?
Didn't she rename Neville? Not Navel, but like she gave him a different name.
Yeah, but she's calling him Navel.
Okay. I don't think she remembers what name she gave him.
Probably not.
Clearly not.
I don't remember.
And
what
I
name
gotta
she
say,
gave him.
I want a t-shirt that says fucking muggle poser. I think that'd be awesome.
Muggle poser.
We're gonna have the best merch.
We are. We're gonna have
You
so
are gonna
much
have some
merch,
kick-ass merch.
right?
But Voldemort took out his own. You guys are
Wait, these are wands, right?
yeah.
Okay.
You guys are in a Latin standoff, I said desperately.
A Latin.
A Latin standoff?
A Latin standoff. Not Mexican.
So-
Latin.
I was gonna say. All same general region, right? I mean,
She was close. Close.
Accio, Neville's wand, cried Voldemort, and suddenly Neville's wind was in his hands.
Neville's.
Now I shall kill thee all, and Evany will die. He made lightning come all over the place.
No.
Save us, Ebony. Save us, Ebony, Dumbledore cried. I cried sexily. I just wanted to go to the common room and slit my wrists with my friends while we watched Shark Attack 3 and Saw 2 and do it with Draco, but I knew I had something more important.
Shark Attack. Okay, so we're referencing. Is this a movie?
Yeah.
We're referencing a movie that we've never heard her reference before.
Shark Attack 3? We've heard her reference that before.
Did she?
Yeah, she's definitely referenced that before.
Okay, because I'm used to her like talking about Nightmare Before Christmas or like Corpse Bride.
No, she's referenced Shark Attack 3.
All right. Well, I was gonna be proud
Nice.
of her, but now I have to be disappointed again.
I had to do something more important. Abracadabra! I shouted.
What? Hold up. Not Avada Kedavra?
Nope, abracadabra.
Wow.
She's an illusionist now.
All right.
Yeah, there you go.
So here's the post face.
What? Wait, was that the end of the chapter?
That was the end.
That was the end?
This is the
That's a hell of a
epilogue.
climax.
Oh no.
Yes.
Well, after lightning comes all over everything, I mean, where do you go from there, really?
You
really-
shout abracadabra?
Oh my god. So, note from Midnight Essence. God, that's a stupid username. Throwback 2009. So, that was the last update of My Immortal that I know of. I hope you all enjoyed that. I logged back into this account to laugh at my old fan fiction with my friends, mainly Neverending Night, the stupid Twilight fanfic I wrote when I was 11. And I saw that you were all still viewing this and commenting on it so many years later. That's pretty amazing. I'm sure the original author appreciates it. Well, bye now, friends. I hope you never ever read something as awful as My Immortal ever again.
Oh, so this was the person who re-uploaded it.
This is the re-uploads person's
Oh, okay.
preface.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe it's over.
That's it. It's
Oh.
done.
And
Wow.
we
So what do you
never-
guys So in retrospective, how do you guys feel being done with this? I mean, that's got to be quite a feeling.
It doesn't feel done because we didn't know. We
don't know
what
how it
happened.
ends.
No, she shouts abracadabra, and like we don't know if she actually saved
The day.
the day.
I have to assume she did because she's such a Mary Sue.
She had to have,
Oh my god. I can't believe it. It's over.
right?
I'm happy and sad at the same time.
Right. I mean, it was nice to have that to like come back to. Now we're gonna have to like find other things to read. And
I
it's
know.
so sad.
It's crazy.
Although that Office fan fiction is pretty long, so we can always come back to that.
That's true.
Well, and how many other Harry Potter-esque fan fictions or fanfics are there out there? I mean, there's got to be a shit ton of them.
So many. There are so many fan fictions out there. The problem is finding ones that are not explicit.
Yeah, like
Because a lot of people
Fair.
like to make them a little raunchy.
a little overly graphic.
And
yeah,
they're
I can imagine. Well, it was my absolute honor to be here for that part of it. That's actually very cool. I am beyond humbled that I could
Right?
finish it out with you
you
guys.
got to be our last guest for My Immortal.
How exciting.
It hits me in the feels, I got to tell you.
The feels.
Right in the fields.
Right in the feels.
Right in the feels.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us
On
for
our field trip.
on this field trip. As always, we're sorry.
Yeah.